In this video, we're going to try to restore the stainless steel muffler on the Honda Grom. I found something different to use, so let me show you what I got and I'm going to try it out. So I have the 3 sets of the sponges of the stripping pads. I have the green one. They didn't have the red one. Then I got the gray one, and then I got the final buffing one, and I got this BRASSO stuff. Shows stainless on there, so we'll give it a try. Now for the Honda Grom, I only have 2 bolts in the front, and it only has this one supporting bolt, which a lot of them kind of like that. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and just remove it. We'll set that to the side. The bottom ones, it's just a 12 on each side. Even the back ones was a 12. And after I remove these 2, it should come right out. There we go. Let's take it to the table. All right, now that we got it on the table, I'm gonna start off with the green ones. And I believe the green ones are more coarse than the gray ones. But just start cleaning this up. See what we're gonna try to just go in one way only. I can already see that cleaning up big time with just this pass on there. Too sure how many passes we might need to do with it, but we'll give it one good pass and then we'll wipe it down and we will try maybe some of that cleaner with it. Sure, get all around. I'm probably going to remove these here in a bit so I can get behind there. See if we can kind of get this. You can already see that here. Getting nice and shiny there. All right. Feels like it takes a long time. Maybe not too long. Get all the way around. Let's get it over to the side. I'm trying to do it even-ish all the way around. Oh, and then move over, and then move over, move over. All right, we'll wipe it down. Go ahead and wipe this down. See what. It already looks a little shinier. All right. Now let's probably get these springs off of here. Channel locks, see if I can. Okay, there goes one. Not too bad with channel locks. And there goes 2. Got that apart. Now let's clean this side. This cleaned up some. All right, clean this up here. And maybe, so now we're gonna give it pass 2. Let's wipe this down. Already looks a lot cleaner. Okay, now we'll do one more pass all the way on here. Now I was reading some people, they'll clean them up and they Cerakote them. It's a pretty good idea too. Give them a good cleaning and then you Cerakote them, and then I believe you got to bake Cerakote. So, all right. Now that we did pass 2, let's clean it up. All right, we did 2 passes with the green one. So now we'll use the BRASSO with the gray one. So let's open this up. Oh, don't need to. All right. We'll start back here. See what this looks like. All right, so now we got it. It's already open, so just shake it up. And I guess we'll, it just says apply. We'll apply some. And we'll just start working it on there. See. Whoops. Okay. Maybe I got the wrong stuff. I believe you're only supposed to go like little pieces. So that way, like you even out the path or the scars of the muffler. All right, let's see what this looks like. Let's wipe it down. What is that? This side compared to this side. Okay, let's continue. Go ahead and add some more. And we'll start there. Stuff don't smell that good either. Maybe we're gonna need a couple passes. Let's wipe that down. Oh, look at that. That's looking a lot better. Maybe. Now maybe that looks a lot cleaner. As you can see from here to this. We should probably try, I'm gonna do this side since it's covered up, the muffler. Let's try it with the green pad. Let's see. All right, we're gonna try it. All this side was done with the gray pad and the BRASSO. So now we'll do this side with maybe the rougher one. Maybe I need the rougher one to get into those grooves a little better. Clean it up some. I don't know if I should probably let this stuff sit. It doesn't say to let it sit on there. Yeah. So we'll go over it with the green pad. Let's see what this comes out to be. Hopefully, like I said, it already looks a lot better. It's a lot shinier. Like, get it back to original, I don't know, but from how rusted it looked, dirty it was looking. All right, let's wipe it down. Now we'll wipe it down. Try to get this all off of there. Okay, I mean, it looks a lot better. You know, that's where the heat was. It gets really, really hot. So let's do maybe, so this side looks really good. Where it gets really, really hot here, maybe we need to go over that again. Maybe we'll go over it with just a regular one. We're gonna go over this side here with the green one dry, just to see if it does a little better. That one just kind of worked his way in there from being, oh yeah, that going over it again just with the regular one. It's good. Move that out of the way. Here, see this? See if we can kind of get that to not look as bad there. Let's see. Yeah, it's getting there. All right, look at that. Now we'll do it one more time with that gray one. Do the whole thing again dry, and then we'll do the other gray one more time. Look at that. It's coming out pretty good. All right. All right, we're going to go over it one more time. Start up this side where it was. This side, really, this section here was the worst. It gets all that heat there. I'll probably use a buffing machine maybe at the end. I don't know. Kind of let that sit a bit. We'll move on to the other side. Do this side one more time, and we'll be done. We'll clean it all off, and we'll use the buffing pad at the end, the white one. I'll get that. And let's get this wiped down. All right. Now you're supposed to use like some kind of circuit cleaner. I don't have any. Wonder if I can just use maybe alcohol. Big difference. Now we'll go over it with the buffing pad. See what it turns out to be at the end. Now we're going to use a buffing pad. Make sure I get all of this off of there. And maybe actually I'm just going to clean it with some alcohol. Let me get some. All right, we got a clean rag, and we're going to just regular do alcohol. That's all I got for now, so we'll see. It should help get some of that other stuff off of there. Make it a little bit better. Should help out. But all in all, I mean, it's looking good compared to how it was. Okay, now we'll do the buffing pad. Here we go. Set that to the side. Now we got the buffing pad. And you just clean it up. Maybe it would have been easier if I would have left it on. So that way I could have just used this back and forth like that. But since we just went in, give it a try. Just keep going. And this hasn't been cleaned in since the life of the grown. And for now, that will work. Let's put it back together. Slip on here. Spring one. All right. And now we'll do spring two. And I didn't clean any of this because I wanted to just see what it'll look like. Let's install it. And with just a little bit that I did, I mean, that made a huge difference. Look at that. Now we'll get it installed. I'll just get it back up there. It's only 2 bolts. I'm just going to hand tighten these for now till I get the back lined up. Then we'll get everything in its place. The only thing for this one is just this bracket here. This went on the front side. I hate these little plastic things. Probably could have. See, it all came. It's starting to rot away, but I guess I'll just keep it on there for now until it's completely gone. Or just not use this piece. I don't think a lot of people use this piece anyway. Or they do. I guess it depends on the muffler. Get that bolt back in there. All right. I just snug these up. Get everything tightened up. All in all, guys, it did very good. Now, I might have probably used something different maybe than BRASSO, but so far, if y'all seen the way it was at the beginning of the video to what it is now, it's a pretty good method here that worked great. So let me know what you guys used.